Booktube! My name is Sarah and welcome to the Bookish Knitter and welcome to another daily reading vlog. Today is Monday. Happy Monday, everybody. Another week, here we go again. So it is the 3rd of March and the current temperature outside is -6, but I think it's like -15 with the wind chill or something like that. So I am bundled up. I've got the seat heat on in the car. I'm letting the car warm up for a minute or two before I head out. So I am on my way to the hospital for another appointment. This one is with the transplant clinic. Or my transplant team, doctors, whatever you want to call them. Also some blood work. I need to be there by 11. It's only 9 right now. I've got lots of time, but I want to get there early to get this blood work done and stuff like that. So anyway, I made a lunch to bring with me. I was going to just like get, because they have Subway and stuff, you know, in the cafeteria area of the hospital, but it's so much more expensive than anywhere else. And I'm just not, like, I lived off that stuff for 3 months. Like, I just can't anymore, you know? So I made a turkey sandwich, and I brought an apple, and I brought a cupcake. A little Hostess cupcake, don't get too excited. And some potato chips, because if you're having a sandwich, you need to have potato chips. I don't make the rules, I just enforce them. So yeah, I'm gonna stop at Timmy's on my way to the on my way out to get a coffee for the drive. And yeah, that's about it for right now in terms of what's going on, reading wise. So, I mentioned yesterday in my vlog that I finished Killers of a Certain Age. So my new audiobook that I am starting, I started it last night. I've started actually coloring at night, doing a bit of coloring and listening to a bit of audiobook. I've been doing this for a couple nights now and I kind of enjoy it. My good friend Tiffany bought me a coloring book back when I was in hospital with some markers and stuff, and I've been using them again, so yay on that. And so I did start last night, The Au Pair Affair by Tessa Bailey, which is the second book in the Big Shot series. So I read Fangirl Down last week. I finished it last Monday or Tuesday, so I'm starting the second book now. This is on my March TBR. I know I need to do that video. I'm hoping to get that filmed tomorrow and put up on Wednesday. It's late, but it'll, whatever. It's all fine. It's all fine. So anyway, yeah, trying to think of what else. So I brought with me my 2 ebooks that I'm reading because I am going to have some sitting time. I need to be there by 11 for the blood work, and my appointment with the doctor's not till 1. So there's at least a couple of hours I'm going to be sitting, maybe more. So I do want to finish High Stakes Bounty Hunter by Melinda De Lorenzo. That is my goal. So that is my focus, and that's what I will finish. I have maybe a half an hour, 45 minutes left of reading time, if that. So I will get that one done while I'm sitting in the waiting room, and then if I finish that, or when I finish that, I have A Sugarloaf Mix-Up by Rosemary Whitaker to read. So yeah, so that is that, my friends. I'm going to head out, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye, everybody. So I have been out all day, so now Missy wants love time. It's about 6:45 at night, and I'm getting ready to jump into my live, but someone needs her attention, don't you, baby? Yeah. Starved for attention all day long. I know, you silly girl. Oh, you're so pretty. You're so pretty. Hi friends, how are you? It is a little after 7. It's 7:15. I would have just shown you a clip of Missy sitting here in my lap, so I am petting her as I am talking to you guys, so she doesn't claw me. Please pet me. It's been a long day and I am exhausted. So, but I am going to be jumping into some live reading sprints on my channel and I'm super excited about it. So, because I want to get some more reading done today. I've done a bunch of reading today, so that's the one thing. I left the house, I think like I told you guys, just after 9 this morning. And I got to the hospital about 10:30, just before 10:30 by the time I parked the car and all that stuff and got inside. So I got upstairs. And yeah, like I said, it was about 10:30 when I got upstairs, and you go in I had to get blood work done first. So you go in and you take a number and you go and sit down and you wait. So the number on the screen, because like I said, you have to take a number. So I'm just moving my leg here, was number 75. And the number that I pulled was number 81. I'm like, oh, there's like 6 people, or I'm like the 6th person. So anyway, it took an hour to get through all 6 of us. I didn't get called till 11:30. My appointment with the doctor wasn't till 1, so there was lots of time. So anyway, I went in, but it takes time because they take your health card and then they have to get all like the documents printed, like, for the labs and all those things. And taking the blood is the easy part, right? So they did that, and then I went downstairs to the it's not a cafeteria per se, it's like a food court. I went down there and I sat and ate my lunch. The lunch that I had brought with me. And I brought one of those, I think I mentioned those little Hostess cupcakes. And there was a gentleman at the table beside me. He's like, "Ooh, cupcake." I said, "Yes." He says, "You need a cupcake every now and then." I said, "You need a cupcake all the time." So anyway, I did that. The only thing I actually bought while I was there was water, a bottle of water, which was ludicrously expensive for a bottle of water because I forgot mine at home. That's one thing I forgot. And then I went back upstairs and I checked in, and it was about 12:30 by the time I checked in. And my appointment was for 1 o'clock, and I sat down and I was sitting for about 5-10 minutes, and then they called me and I thought, "Oh, great, I'm going to get taken early." Oh no, the doctor didn't come in to see me until like 1:30-ish. By the time I got out of there, it was just before 2, and I didn't get home until almost 3:30. So it was a long day, but I did get a bunch of reading done. So let me update you guys on what I've read today. So first of all, I finished a book. I finished reading High Stakes Bounty Hunter by Melinda DiLorenzo, and I'm giving that one 4.5 stars. Now, I did not get film because of the time I got home and I'm tired. I did not film my weekly wrap up. I'm going to film it and post it tomorrow. So you guys will see it on Tuesday. And then I think on Thursday, I'm going to do my March TBR because I like doing the TBRs. I'm not going to worry about a wrap up for February because I'm just not feeling it. I'll get back to my wrap-ups, I think, in March. I didn't do one in January either, but I think I'll get back to them in March, like for March. So yeah, I'm just going to kind of skip February, I think. Unless you guys really want to see it, let me know. If you guys really want to see it, then I'll do it. So I'll do that. And then I do have something special I want to do on Wednesday. So stay tuned for that. And because Wednesday is my birthday. And yeah, so I finished reading that book. It's not going to be in the wrap up tomorrow. It'll be next week because I finished it today and it would be part of this coming week's wrap up. Anyway, it's how my brain works. Just let's go with that. So then I sat and I did some more reading on A Sugarloaf Mix Up by Rosemary Whitaker, and I'm now 40% of the way through that one, and I'm very much enjoying it. And I also am now about 35% I think, of the way through The Au Pair Affair by Tessa Bailey. I'm listening to this one on audio, and I'm very much enjoying it. It's not, now, we haven't gotten there yet, but it's not quite as, I found the first book was very, very spicy, like, just in the discussions, like, she talked a lot about certain things, whereas I'm not finding that with this one, but that could all change because it's Tessa Bailey, right? Now, the one thing I did want to talk about here very quickly, so this doesn't end up being a super short vlog like yesterday, is that if you guys remember, a few months ago, I bought what they were referring to on TikTok as like a purse Kindle. It was that little MP3 player. So I've been using it occasionally off and on for audio, but I hadn't been listening to a lot of audiobooks. But now I'm kind of getting back into them. I'm like, oh, okay, let me pull that back out so I can start using it again instead of using my phone. So it doesn't take up a ton of space on my phone. Guys, I don't know what happened. It did a software update and now it doesn't want to work. I cannot log into my Google account, even with my password. I cannot, there are certain apps I can't download, like it will not let me download Spotify because it says like the version of Spotify is not compatible with the device anymore. And this, that, and the other thing. And I'm just so annoyed. I'm lucky I didn't spend a ton of money on it. I think I'm going to see what I can do with it. Maybe use it for something else. I don't know. It's too late for me to return it. I think I'm just going to take it as a loss. My bad. I jumped on the bandwagon and I shouldn't have. But I went through my drawer here that I have beside me. It's kind of a junk drawer. I found this. It's my old S20 Samsung. My old phone. The one that I upgraded to the one that's in my hand right now, right? And this is perfectly serviceable. The only thing it doesn't have is an SD card, which it does not need because why would I need an SD card? But I cleaned it up. I deleted a whole ton of apps off of it because when I transferred phones, I literally left this one as it was. It was dead. I charged it 100%. I have on here Audible, Chirp, Everand, Gloss, Hoopla, Kindle, Kobo, and Libby. And that's really all I need. And Spotify. Spotify's on there as well. And I've connected it to earbuds. And this is my new audiobook listening device. So yay. So yeah, so like I said, I am listening to The Au Pair Affair. Did I, when was I right when I said 35%? Yeah, 33%. So there we go. So yay. So now I don't have to take up space on this phone that I'm filming with, so that's exciting. So anyway, that's my little kind of update. I'm annoyed. That'll teach you. Don't jump on the bandwagon, kids. Don't jump on the bandwagon. But yeah, anyway, it is what it is. I can probably find something else to use it for. Maybe if I continue to fiddle with it, I can fix it, but I was just getting annoyed on the weekend, so I didn't bother. But anyway, I need to go because I need to jump into sprints. But I will talk to all of you lovely people tomorrow. Thank you all so much for watching, and Missy and I will join you tomorrow. Take care and happy reading, everybody. Bye.